Hello everyone and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Today we're now going to continue in the Clockwork Womb. And one wild sheep yet again, and now this is quite possibly the most annoying boss fight in the entire game. And for the first thing we need to do, we need to activate all the clocks that for some reason play my theme song. How odd. So yeah, what you want to do is basically look for all the clocks in the room. It's basically 3 sets of them. Knock on them, and then these clockwork ghosts will start to move. When these clockwork ghosts move, you'll need to start hoovering them up straight away with your poltergust, which will suck off the keys at the very top, you know, right at the back of them. And then when the keys sucked off, you'll be able to continue sucking them in. Now, unfortunately, there's 3 of these guys you need to deal with, and all 3 of these count as one ghost. So the problem is, you have 3 of one enemy attacking you at the exact same time. This means it's a nightmare to really sort of try and not get hit. This battle is a nightmare. And it doesn't help that you have all the bloody clocks in the background going... The clocks are annoying. Someone please make it stop. They're driving me mad. But seriously, the best bit of advice I can give for you against these trio of goons is basically try and go into a corner of the room. And whenever you're in the corner, try and sort of circle around one of the chairs and tables that are in the corner. That's probably the best chance you have to, because the ghosts have a habit of getting stuck on the chairs and tables. And you'll see me eventually lure them to the corners right at the end of this, but here I sort of managed to take them down. This is probably one of the 2 only times in this game where you're really in danger of dying. The only other time will be the final boss. And oh my god, I got 2 in one go. That makes a change. Oh, just like with the previous time, we had a couple of ghosts that counted as one boss. Only one of them will drop the NG pellets, you know, not the NG pellets, the pearls that we need to pick up. So, don't worry too much about that. But yeah, try and keep them in a corner, staying on the table, and just sort of circle this table as much as you can. It's probably the best bit of advice I can give you. Eventually, they'll all go down without a hitch, though. Hopefully. And whenever you see one go too close to you, let go of the ghost you're currently sucking in, because otherwise you're going to get hit. I do not like this ghost. Ghosts. I do not like these ghosts. Plural, there's 3 of them. But yeah, once you take care of all of them, you never have to deal with them again, thank God. And you can be on with your merry way. Boom. But you might have noticed, no treasure chest actually popped up that time. Well, that's because instead we have access to go onto the actual roof of the mansion. Because you see that toy house over there, where the doors open? And there's a little elevated platform inside. Well, that's a lift. We're going to use it as soon as we're done with Boomerang here. Yeah, just I don't like boos. I keep going away from you. The boos at this point, this is the point in the game where the boos become so obnoxious, I just wish I could kill all of them. It's a shame that they're all already dead, so I can't really kill them, but seriously, the boos in this point of the game are what... They drag the game down. Like the boos earlier on when they had like 50 health, I don't mind them. I thought they were a good addition to the game. Now that they've gotten like 300 health each, they just sort of drag on. They just take too much effort to take down each, and it really drags down the end game for me. Fortunately, the game as a whole isn't that bad, but still, the end game is where things just get the weakest. And it is purely because of the boos, because all the portrait ghosts to this point, they're brilliant. They're probably the best ones. But no, not with the boos. Oh, for God's sake. Bloody walls and the boos and the movings and the fucking cleaning. This is probably the last episode with very little edits. I mean, obviously I do have a lot of editing still going on, but it's probably the last episode where I don't do so much editing as in cutting things out. Because the next episode is where I'm basically going to go after all the boos, and I'll go with a vengeance. They're all mine. But anyway, this is the roof. Just basically jump on the platform, you go on the roof, and... a tribe of Shy Guys. Okay, I can dig it. So yeah, just like the previous Shy Guys, whenever you deal with them, deal with these guys the same way. And if you're in need of any fire elements, just vacuum up the fireplace in the center. Fireplace? The tribal flame thing. What you call them? What's it called? Just vacuum up the fire if you want a fire elemental. There we go. I'm making my own exclamations a lot harder than they need to be. But of course, most of these Shy Guys will drop health as well whenever you kill them, which is very much needed. It's like the game knows that you're going to have trouble with the previous portrait ghost. Anyway, you're mine. Get in here. Not so shy now, are you? Once you take care of all these guys though, there's basically two ways you can go from this roof. Because this roof has one exit, and of course we need the fire to take down this guy as well, but basically one of the chimneys on the roof, one of the tops of the roofs even, will have a treasure chest pop up. And the other side will have an entranceway to a secret room. You won't see the secret room entranceway for a while, but yeah, I thought he weren't going to show up. Well, it's a shame because things are really heating up around here. There we go. So yeah, that treasure chest pops up, and there's two chimneys you can go on. There's one of them. The other one is on the other side. And see what we get from this. I have to say, the climbing animation, well, not climbing animation, but the climbing in general for Luigi is a bit slow, so it does bug me a bit. But hey, now we got a key to the base. No, it's not the basement, it's the third floor still. Okay. Let's go into the other chimney and find out what's under there. So the other chimney basically acts as like a diving board, so you can basically dive down and go, hey, I can see water. No, we don't actually go into any pools of water or anything, so don't be too excited. We still need to go here though. So yeah, jump off here like a diving board. Whee! And we'll be hidden into the sealed room. This is the only way to get into this room. And there is no way out. So how do I get out? Well, remember the trick that I mentioned when we had to use the warp? Use the mirrors as a warp? There's a mirror in this room. Use that mirror as a warp point to get back, because that's the only way you can get out of here. And to be honest, this is basically the room where you're going to get rich. There's so much money in this room, it's just unbelievable. However, there are ghosts in this room as well. All of which are optional, but hey, if you want extra stuff, go ahead. Like this blue ghost by here. Yes, give me that emerald and coins. Oh, green is Luigi's colour, you know. But yeah, just suck up all the ghosts, suck up all the coins you see. And behind that little drape there is the mirror to get out of here if you want to get out. Honestly, this room just perplexed me when I was younger because I didn't know about the mirror trick, and there's no part of this game where it tells you you can scan the mirror and just sort of leave the room. I don't know how I figured out how to leave this room when I was younger, I just did. But anyway, when you go to open this specific chest, the ghosts will come out of nowhere, the ghosts will try and attack you. So be prepared. Put the Lion King song, Be Prepared, on if you really need to. Be prepared. Oh, I can be prepared. For what? The death of the king. No king, la 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 la. I love the Lion King. But, there we go. Once all the ghosts are gone, obviously the room's going to be its usual shiny self. And we can get the rest of the money that remains. I'm actually quite surprised I didn't get hit there, actually, because that's usually a very tricky segment. I usually see people get hit all the time and killed there. But oh well. Oh, money. That's so delicious. It feels so right. Just like the colours. Then once you opened up the old chest, just open this last chest and it'll have a key. Actually, wait, is this room optional? I can't remember now. Yeah, this room is optional, and so is that room there, but we're going there anyway because we need to get all the portrait ghosts to continue onwards. So, just suck the drapes off this thingy here and scan the mirror. Luigi's looking awfully good today. Whoa, I feel sick. Dude. Ah, Jesus. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the LP up until this point. I'm enjoying it myself, actually. I'm both enjoying the commentary and the game. The game is a classic. What can I say? I mean, this is one of those games that wasn't loved by everyone. It had pretty mixed reviews. Like, a lot of people I know actually hate this game. I was one of the few that really loved it. I used to play this all the time. I still play this every now and then. I go back to it. I don't know, it's just strange how mixed this game is. Especially for a launch title. I thought it was good, especially in the graphics department. It does a really good job. But anyway, that's the sealed room we were just in, as you can tell by the crossed doors. And this by here is the room that we just got the key for. Ah, great. Not another one of this. Now, unfortunately, nothing in this room will happen until we put fire on those candles there. So, why did I pick up the blue water thing? I'm an idiot. So yeah, light up the candles, but be prepared again, because you're gonna get attacked by a lot of ghosts. So yeah. I'm not a big fan of this room actually, because it just seems like padding. The next room has a portrait ghost, and I like my portrait ghost, but I don't know, it seems like a worthless waste of space. Oh my god! Get him, boys! Oh well. I'm sad. I really wish I would have been able to get all three in one go there, but hey, whatevs. At least I managed to get these three by here. Oh, get in my belly. Oh, in my vacuum, if you will. Oh, what a heart-filled reunion you guys must be having with your mate. But yeah, this room, like I said, don't like it. Very waste of space. It's just the layout that also makes it awkward for ghost fighting, I think. Plus, it doesn't help. You also have elemental ghosts to deal with, and these elemental ghosts you need the water power-up to take care of. So, suck up the water power-up as much as you, well, as soon as you can, because trust me, these guys will hurt you a lot otherwise. Fortunately, they're still pretty generic enemies, and honestly, I haven't seen anyone have an issue with these. Get in my vacuum. There we go. Alright. Whoa, my Game Boy Horror's gone nuts. Bolivia! Ugh. Just ugh. The bright side about this room is it is a very small room, so it's very easy to find the boo. Which is good. It's always a good thing when you can see the boo quite easily. But ignore the boo for now. We're now going to go into this room. I don't like this ghost. It scares me. Legitimately, this ghost is creepy. But what you want to do is wake her up by throwing water on her face. Seriously. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this ghost as a whole is just an Exorcist reference. Just because, for one thing, the room's upside down, which is not normal. So yeah, we need to just wake the ghost up. When the ghost wakes up, she's quite easy to deal with actually. You just suck her in. However, watch out, because her clown toys will start flying at you. And they can hurt, and they'll break the suction thing. Like there. Fortunately though, it's still easy to take care of. All you need to do is just be careful of everything else. Whenever you lose track of her, whenever you let go of her, just spray her with a bit more water to suck her in a bit more. And honestly, she goes down without much of a fight. You just need to pay attention to the clown toys. Now, how do we get that? What a conundrum for Luigi. Well, simple. We walk out of the room. Earthquake. I do not like these things. What happened in there? Oh, everything's right side up. So you need to exit the room and come back in to get hold of this chest. Another Chaos Emerald for me. But yeah, of course, there is another boo in this room as well. So if we do want to get all the boos, this isn't optional. Come in here. Boonita. They're not even trying. I really don't think they're trying anymore with the funds. Come on, at least give me something good. Something to work with, Nintendo. A bomb doesn't help. There you go. Why isn't there a boo called Boom? That was a perfect example of something Nintendo should have done for a boo name. Boom. But nope. No. Well, boom. These boos are all mine. Pesky plumber. I would have gone away with it too if it wasn't for you and your meddling dog. Those kids too. Raggy? Oh, Christ, 2 of them in one go. Alright, then maybe I can double combo both boos. Yes. Alright, fine. Okay, you're going to be one of those annoying pair that goes back and forth, aren't you? Yeah, I'm quite proud of these boos though, because I love it whenever you get 2 boos in the same room, because you can sort of combo both of them together. Unfortunately, whenever you're doing the victory animation, the boo will still continue moving and disappear, which makes things very awkward. That bloody boos one last time. Right. Just get you and get on going back upstairs, because we got more places to go. We gotta finish this place. Hunt down the rest of the ghosts in this mansion. Okay, back to the top of the mansion we go. Wee you. So yeah, with that now, folks, I'm gonna end up basically what I do by here is I'm gonna actually go check some of the old rooms we went into already in the mansion, make sure some of the boos haven't respawned in them, because I think one of the boos sort of went on a wander somewhere in this mansion in this floor, so I just need to look around for him. But hey, with that, folks, that is the end of this part. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people, and when we return the next time, get out of my way. Don't ruin my outro. When we return next time, we'll finish off a bit more of the fourth chapter of the game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get by and collect the last of the portrait ghosts. So with that, thank you all for watching. See you again. Bye. Bye bye.